What's up guys, Tomcat here, and today we are back in Spin Tires for a realistic towing mission. So, I've done a few different missions like this, but I haven't really done like a quote-unquote like a realistic style towing mission in a while, so I'm definitely excited to, I'm definitely excited to get back into it because there's a lot of these different vehicles out there that lend themselves well to the realistic towing challenges, and I figured I'd use the white Ram for this because this truck's been really good for all the towing missions I've done with it. This Ram 1500 with a 4th gen bumper swap for some reason is here because I literally wanted to see what it would look like. I'm not going to drive it in this video. I'm going to drive it in a later episode, but now that we've spawned and loaded the trailer, let's put this thing back on the default wheels and tires. Cool. And we can start loading our cargo. So we've got this 6x6 thing, which is a little bit weird. It's not really your normal it's not really your normal like ATV. I mean, but they do exist. I mean, I know for a fact that ATVs like that do exist. They're just not quite as common as, say, for example, that little quad bike over there. So I don't know if I can fit both of these on there, but I'm going to try. 2 quad bikes, I know I could. But a quad bike and this thing, I'm not too sure. So we're going to give it a shot and see what we can get on that trailer. Oh god, that trailer goes underground a little bit. Are we right at the... Well, we are now. I was like, are we right at the front? We are now. Alright, let's shut this thing down. Get on this little tiny quad compared to the other one. Let's see, what is this? Oh, wow. Yeah, I'll have those. Those look badass. I will have those no matter what. You know what? Actually, you know what, guys? I think it's going to fit. I genuinely think it's going to fit. Let's do this slowly. Just bump it right up onto the trailer, and it fits. Okay, perfect. So now that we know that it fits, we can go ahead and shut it down, get back in the Dodge, and go into advanced mode and raise those ramps up. Now, once we... Whoa, that was the wrong way. So what we got to do is we have to get these to, well, let's go on the map and see. Let's go on the map and see where we're going to take these things. Now, I'm going to back up so I can adjust the position of where the truck is at in relation to where we have to go, and I'm definitely going to try not to hit the other Dodge, because if I do that, the game would get very upset. It doesn't like when you hit other modded vehicles with trailers. It's just weird like that. It's one of those little Spin Tires traits that never really goes away. So let's head out onto the map and see. So I'm thinking we should probably take these to. I mean, it's not actually that difficult to get to certain areas on this particular map, the volcano map. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head down this way. Stay on the road we're on. Head down this way. Make a left. So make a left here. We'll head up. Well, actually, no. You know what? Go. Just because I like this route better, we'll go straight, then we'll make a left, we'll come up through here, we'll make another left, stay on this road, and then come up here to the right, go through the water, and then to the objective. That'll give us a really good opportunity to really test the... Oops! What the hell? Why are we in this? I didn't want to be in that. It's not what I... That's not what I decided, and it's not what I signed up for. No, I'm driving this, the Ram. But anyways... That really gives us a nice varied route to test this truck on. And this thing is actually really good at towing in automatic mode. It's surprisingly good at towing in automatic mode. But in the interest of realism, because this is a realism-based episode, we're going to put it in low, leave it there, go ahead and crawl through the mud, and just get this thing on its way to its objective. Now, just to go ahead and let you guys know what's coming over the course of the weekend, we've got Spin Tires coming up. We've got some more realistic challenge videos on the way. We've also got GTA coming back with the different mods and stuff like that. We're turning up the power on some other vehicles, doing some drift stuff with some other vehicles, so it's going to be really fun over on the GTA side of things. But back into Spin Tires real quick, I feel like this would be a cool, this would be a cool thing to actually see being done. You know, this is something I can actually see being done in real life. It's not necessarily, you know, where we have a Ram 2500 towing a giant dump truck or a giant, you know, like 3-axle tractor. I mean, they can. It's just off-road. You don't really see that very often, and it's not really what these trucks are focused on. Rather, they're more focused on kind of the more sportsman side of things like this. And I think that really adds to the realism factor, and it adds to the fun of it too, because you feel like, you know, you could actually see this being done. So it adds to kind of like, almost like the role-playing factor that spin tires can get into sometimes. Now, in regards to some of the mods that are on their way in spin tires this weekend, we've got some that are crazy, we've got some that are realistic like this, and then we've got some that are kind of in between. Not necessarily like they couldn't be done, but not necessarily super realistic either. Like, they're kind of in that middle ground. They strike a balance in the middle ground, which those mods are also really fun. You just have to kind of figure out whether they're more realistic or less realistic. It just, like I said, it depends on your definition of realistic, I suppose. But the first thing I'm noticing with this truck is it's very very nice. Like, it's very nice to tow these vehicles with. And both of them are staying on the trailer very well. The trailer's not like bobbing around. It's not bouncing. It's not, you know, shaking those vehicles off. It's not really having any, you know, ill effect on the vehicles on the trailer whatsoever, which is really cool. And it's nice because you don't really have to ever second guess yourself in whether or not they're gonna be on the trailer when you know, whether they're or not they're going to be on the trailer when you turn back to look, because there are some trailers where vehicles will fall off even when you're going slow. For some reason, there are some trailers and spin tires that are quite bad for that. And I'm going to go ahead and check where we are on the map. Okay, cool. So we could go up the river, but I'm not going to do that. That'd be something for a very different type of vehicle, and that's not this vehicle. No. Whoa! What the hell? I keep switching into the wrong vehicle. That's weird. That's weird as hell. I'm not sure why that's happening. I'm genuinely not sure why that's happening unless I'm clicking something that's... Wait, let me go to the back to the map again. And... Oh, I guess I'm clicking up here on the top. That's why. I'm clicking up on the top because I'm used to using the button on the top to go back to a, you know, a vehicle that that would be my primary vehicle, but for some reason the way the vehicles got structured on this map, the way they spawned in, the way they got structured, that's just kind of the way it ended up being. So it's just something you have to get used to sometimes when you switch maps. So towing through the water here, it's still performing very well. And I'm also, actually, I meant to tell you guys, the Forza live streams, I really appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me on the Forza live streams. They've been awesome. I'm going to start live streaming some other stuff very soon, and I'm definitely going to be live streaming spin tires. I just need to figure it out. And then once I figure it out, I'm like right there in terms of figuring it out. I'm right there. And once I've got it figured out, you guys are going to be seeing Spin Tires live. And I know a lot of you guys have wanted to see Spin Tires live shows for a long time. And the Spin Tires live show is going to be fun. It's going to be really, really fun. We're going to have different modders on it. We're going to have different trucks. We're going to be doing trail challenges, survival challenges, damage challenges, no damage challenges, actually. Because I know a lot of you guys really enjoyed the no damage challenge thing, because the no damage challenge thing was something I used to do a long time ago if you're a newer subscriber. And the no damage challenge was basically we would set off into a map, and the objective was to get to an objective with obviously with 0 damage on the truck. And that's actually harder than you might think. Like in Spin Tires, that's actually a little bit harder than you might think once you turn the fully realistic damage on. And you're not in damage off mode, which I am right now in Spin Tires Plus. You don't really ever have to worry about it. Visually, the truck stays just fine. You know, you never get into that broken engine situation. So it's little bit of an issue, but it's okay. Should be able to drive the truck out of this no problem. It's just the bumper got stuck on that rock. May need to drop it down to low 2 though, just to get it to pull in this mud. I mean, it's working. Those trail grapplers are really digging and working for it. Come on. There you go. Oh, come on, Big Dodge. Come on, you've got this. I know you got this. Damn. This is getting sketchy. My other option is to try to crawl the truck over to this edge so we can try and use, like, the edge of the mud for some extra grip. And it appears to... Actually, wow, that appears like it really worked. Like, it worked really well, actually. And I'm going to go ahead and keep one tire, like, near the grass and then the other in the mud, because I don't want to risk getting the trailer bottomed in mud. Because if I get the trailer bottomed out in mud, that's a horrible situation to have to pull yourself out of. It really is. It sucks. Come on, find some grip. God, find some grip. There you go, we found a little bit. Found a little bit of grip, now we're pulling. Hell yeah. Oh, geez. Now this is going to be sketchy. We're going to have to find a way to get the trailer through without high centering it. Ooh. Dude, okay, that line worked, and we made it. The line worked, we made it, and we got through without, like, throwing either of the quads off. Uh-oh. That was the trail we were supposed to take. Well, you know what? There's another entrance literally directly to our left that looks like it might be a little tricky, but crap, I clicked on the wrong vehicle again, didn't I? Yep. I need to stop doing that. Is it legit right here? It is. I guess here goes nothing then, but damn. This is going to be an interesting change of pace. Alright, we're going to have to do some interesting maneuvering in here. It's going to be weird. Oh god, oh god. Come on, stay in gear. There you go. So as long as we don't get stuck on any of those trees, those fallen trees can really suck if you get stuck on them. But as long as you don't get stuck, you're alright. It, like, if it grabs a wheel, that's when it could be a real pain. But it looks like we're alright. It looks like we haven't grabbed any, like, grabbed on the tires or anything like that. So I think we're fine. Fine to continue on. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. No, don't do this. Don't do this. I was like, dude, please don't do this. Just, like, just go. Just go, dude. There you go. No big deal, no big deal. Actually. Oh, God. Well, you know what? It's not all lost yet. Because we can work our way through here, then come back to this and go north. And then, yeah, we can do that. Okay, cool. As long as we can do that, that's perfectly fine with me. I just want to make sure it doesn't turn us around and put us in a weird spot where we're not going to be able to get out, you know? Because that's the worst thing to have happen. When you get into a situation, especially with a trailer, where you can't get out, like you literally, your only way out is to reverse the way you came in. That is the worst situation to be in with a trailer, and I never want to get a trailer into that situation. I've done it a few times in spin tires, but it's really bad. Let's see if we can use these rocks for a little bit of extra grip. They're not huge, so they're not going to get caught. Uh-oh. Oh, damn it. Crap. All right, we're in a bit of a bind now. But it's okay, because we have a winch. And the winch really helps. Oh, God, yes. It helps a ton. Oh, it helps so much. It... Actually, we'll be needing its help again. Like now. Like, right now. Come on, come on, come on. Dear God, there's, like... Dude, it's... I can feel the torque of the winch, but it's like... I don't know if we're stuck on something or the trailer is... There we go. It's like... We had to get the trailer up over some... I guarantee you it was a rock that it was stuck on. There was something that was really holding tight to that trailer. Like, really, really holding it. We don't really have to think about it anymore, though, because it's gone. It's gone, and the truck is good. Ooh, can we make it? Can we make it up this hill? Come on! Come on! Cummins power. I know for a fact it should be able to make it, even with that load behind it, even with that trailer. We made, yeah, we're gonna need a winch action, some winch action right now. Winch to that tree, and then shortly after we'll transition to a different tree. Just, oh well, no, the angle of the hill kind of moves the truck in the proper direction anyway, so It is good. It is very good. Very good, my good sir. Yes. All right. Now, not going to worry about the cloaking point because with Spin Tires Plus, you can explore the entire map before you even get to it. So you can disable all cloaking. That's another really cool feature of Spin Tires Plus that that helps a lot. Like, it helps so much, dude. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're on the right track. Thankfully. Thankfully, we are so on the right track now. And I would say, let me look at the map again, but I would say we're about halfway there. We're about a decent bit about halfway there. We've done the entire bottom section of the map. Now we got to go up, left again, wind around the volcano, and then over to the objective. So that's what we're going to do in the next episode of this challenge. If you guys did enjoy, don't forget to click that like button. Tell me in the comments below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe for more. I am Tomcat, and I'll see you guys later in the next one.